Guys, welcome to this video. This is the Cricket and Word series. I'm Prashant. I'm the founder of Wordpandit. I'm bringing this series of videos for you for a very simple reason. I'm correlating my two passions, cricket and words. The intent here is very simple, to help you learn words through cricket context. And what more can we ask for? If you've got the Indian Premier League going on, we can use context from the Indian Premier League, and that's exactly one we've got here. The match between Rajasthan Royals and Kings 11 Punjab. In the context of the tournament, Match-50 was an important match, and both teams were really looking to go all guns blazing in this one, and they did give us quite a contest, right? So it was an interesting match to watch, if not anything else. The first thing that we got to talk about is Chris Gale's 99, 40 plus, and he still got it in him. That savage use of power, right? So when someone is a brutal or vicious person, he's a brute, he's a beast, monster, barbarian, demon, has animal-like strength, that is being savage, right? Now, savage is a word which you can use in both negative and positive contexts, right? So in the given case, we are referring to the brute or monster-like strength of Chris Gale, right? So it's a savage knock. It's just the brutal nature of it, the super aggressive nature of it. Now, this word can also be used in a negative context if there is, unfortunately, if someone suffers at the hand of a savage attack from someone. So it's a brutal or a vicious attack on someone, right? So can be used in both ways. In the context of cricket, savage attacks are really brutal attacks on the opposition. Very powerful attacks, like monster-like strength, and that is what Chris Gale has. I'm not saying he's a monster, I'm saying he has monster-like strength, right? The Universe Boss is a super entertaining champion of the game, adds entertainment to any game that he plays in. There's a lot of fun, there's a lot of humor, but when it comes to his batting, he's pretty serious, right? So savage performance from Chris Gale. 185, 186 is what Kings 11 Punjab got. 180 plus. They would have been thinking that this is looking good, right? We should be able to get across the line, but the script had a twist, right? The way Rajasthan Royals started, right, and their response, it was super menacing. Ben Stokes got off to a super solid start. In fact, right through their batting order, you got a feeling that Kings 11 Punjab were kind of in a tight spot, and right from the start of their innings itself, Rajasthan Royals, they gave this impression that they were in business tonight, right? They were going to make things happen. You just got a feeling that the situation was threatening. There was something looming around the corner. It was a dangerous, alarming situation for the Kings 11 Punjab. So despite Chris Gale's menacing form, he is a menace to the opposition, right? Rajasthan Royals came up with a menacing response of their own, and what a response it was, right? And they completely annihilated Kings 11 Punjab. They got to the 185 odd in 17.3 overs. 17 and a half overs is all it took them to get across the line. Kings 11 Punjab would not have thought this would have happened, right? 180 odd is generally a good total, and you expect to make a match out of it. And the way Kings 11 Punjab season has been going, you kind of tend to expect gripping matches. You expect that the finish is going to be a close one, right? That's the expectation that you have with Kings 11 Punjab. It's something gripping, is something interesting, something that holds your attention completely. In a way, Rajasthan Royals innings was a pretty entertaining one, right? Lots of action packed, lots of boundaries right through the batting order. They went hard at the total, were very aggressive. But somewhere along the middle of the innings, somewhere around the 8 or 10 over mark, and the way Rajasthan Royals were batting, you just got a feeling that Kings 11 Punjab were not quite going to make a match of it. It was not the kind of gripping, captivating, engrossing last over encounters that Kings 11 Punjab have been giving us in this tournament, right? Chris Gale's batting is gripping for sure, right? It's been consistently superb. So we actually used Chris Gale's example a lot in this particular video. But other than that, the game was not a gripping game, right? It wasn't that engrossing. One-sided affair. Rajasthan Royals breezed through to the total, right? Did not captivate you. It was not an edge of a seat thriller, but it was an entertaining watch. Cricket has these qualities to it, right? Even in games such as these, where the winner is decided right at some point of time, and you get a feeling that Rajasthan Royals are going to win the game, yet it can be pretty entertaining to watch. So that's what we got in this contest. These are the three words and expressions that we learned from this particular game. Hopefully, so you had a good time watching this video and learning these words. Thank you very much for watching this video, and as always, happy learning.